Hello everyone, welcome to the day 8 assignment video for the Stempedia Bootcamp. Today the project I'm working on is gesture fruit hunt. We have a sprite monkey here, and this monkey will touch the other sprite fruit, and while doing so we are making use of the hand detection technique. So everything will be controlled by the detection of a hand. Okay, let's start. I'm using the Python interface of the vector blocks, and the first sprite I'm having is monkey, and for the programming I am calling the sprite monkey, and then I'm calling function hand is equals to postnet, because I want my hand movements to control the movement of the monkey. So I'm calling in postnet extension, and then I'm fixing the position of the monkey to 5 and minus 136 by using go to xy function. Then I'm turning the video on using hand.video on, and I'm setting the transparency to 60. After that, I'm enabling the box using hand.enable box function. Then I'm setting a loop, while loop, and in this loop I'm using hand.analyze hand function, and the conditions I'm setting is that if hand dot is detected, that if my hand is detected, then the sprite, it will set get hand position to 1 comma 8, as we have already done that in the hand detection mode. There are different positions, we call them key points. So I'm using the key point 1 and 8. After that, there is another condition. If sprite is touching apple, then sprite will play a tune which sounds like a chomp sound. So this is the coding for the sprite monkey. Then I'm using the second sprite apple, and I want the apple to fall, right? To fall downward, and for this I want the main apple to hide. So I'm using sprite.hide so that the main apple is hidden, and I'm calling in another clones that will fall in the game. But before that, I will define a function fall, and under this function I'll create sprite.create clone. So the clones of the apple will be created, and then I'm selecting sprite.show because I want the apples to be shown on the screen. Then I'm using the function import random, and I'm setting a variable x. Under this, x is equals to random.randint minus 200 comma 200. By using this function, I'm setting a level where the apple will remain, which is this position x, and its range is minus 200 to 100, minus 200 comma 200. So this is the level where the apples will stay, and they will fall from this position, and I want the sprite to go to the position x comma 155. After that, I'm using a while loop, and in which the sprite dot change y function, this will change the position of the apple, so the apple will fall, right? So its y coordinate will change, and I'm setting the speed to be minus 2. You can set it as you like. It determines the speed with which the apple is falling. After that, I'm using if.sprite is touching monkey. So if the apple is touching monkey, then it will hide. That means we have scored a point. And then I also want that when the monkey misses the apple and the apple it touches the ground, it should not remain there, it should uh, hide. For that, I'm using another if condition. If sprite dot y is equals to minus 180 degree, that is, if it touches the ground surface, the sprite should hide. So I'm using for functions in the while loop also. So our coding is ready. Let's run the game. We're gonna wait till the modules are being uploaded. Okay, so 1 second, it's taking some time. Okay, now the camera is on. Let's wait. My hand function. Okay, I'm gonna run it again. Okay, so as you can see, I'm controlling the movement of the monkey, and the monkey is moving horizontally because I have set its movement in the x direction only. So this is touching. Okay, now I'm moving it to the other side, and it is, yeah, it will touch the apple, and the apple is hitting, right? And you can hear the chomp sound also. Let's do it once again. So I'm moving it to this end, and oh yeah, it's making sound. Let's see if it falls to the ground, whether it is making any sound or not. So I'm not moving the monkey, and let's see if it touches the ground, will it hide? Yes, perfectly, it's hidden. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much. I'm gonna stop this function.